The white coach suddenly made a strange gesture on his face. He even hinted to his men to use the ball to blind the hostile black man's eyes. The black man dodged the first ball quickly but failed to stand firm. The audience immediately burst into boos. Everyone knew that someone did it on purpose, but no one was willing to stand up for a black man. The opponent used the same trick again for the second ball, but this time the ball hit him directly in the face. The audience booed again, but the white players still mocked him. The man's batting rhythm was disrupted. In the third round, the opponent's pitcher finally threw a standard ball, but the man's mentality had already collapsed. The baseball drew a weak arc in the air, and the opponent's catcher steadily took the ball. The man lost, although he forced himself to suppress his anger. The suppressed anger still surged in his heart. The man could only walk to the corridor to vent his anger. After that, the man calmed down and went on the court again, but he still faced the opponent's unconditional humiliation. What he couldn't stand the most was that the opponent began to humiliate his beloved wife. The man decisively signaled a timeout at halftime, but the opponent still didn't restrain himself. At the last moment, when his anger was about to break through his reason, the man suppressed his anger with reason, and then turned around and walked into the passage again. The frustration on the court made him choose to leave the court helplessly, but when they returned home, they were discriminated against for no reason, just because his wife walked into a toilet reserved for white people. Their tickets were invalidated by the front desk on the spot, and the original seats were even given to 2 white people for free. All this humiliation and injustice made the man unbearable. He was furious and went to the front desk to complain, but the front desk directly picked up the phone and asked the man to call the police.